Hey team, it's come to my attention that before I can proceed with the last couple of introductions of the dogs, that I need to talk about technology a little bit because this little piece of technology came before the last two dogs, and it's really helped me. Before I do that, it's also come to my attention that some of my YouTube videos people can't comment on. It's because YouTube have turned the comments off to keep miners safe, whatever that means. I'm no threat to miners. But anyway, now, also too, just a small mention that some of my video clips are pretty shit. And it's because a lot of them were videoed with this hunk of junk. Now, that's the first camera I started out with, and looking at it now, it should have gone out with the ARG because it's complete rubbish. And then some of the modern stuff has just been shot with my phone, which even then, that's pretty darn shit. So, yeah, just recently, my lovely partner has bought me a GoPro. So hopefully in time, we'll start getting better at filming stuff. And yeah, and also too, I've had him a wee while, but got myself my trusty drone. So hopefully, somewhere along the line, my videoing will get a lot better and I'll have a lot better quality videos. Now, without further ado, like I said, and way back, I am not here to advertise anybody's gear. Yeah, I mean, the stuff I use works for me, and also too, I'm not telling you to go race out and go and buy their gear. But this little piece of equipment, I mentioned about having kids. Now, I do a lot of hunting nowadays in the dark, and the reason why I do that is because I can spend time with my kids during the day and my partner, and then I go and hit the hills at night when everyone's asleep. So that's why I do it. So this bad boy has changed the game for me. It's the thermal, it's the Pulsar XP50 Pro. Yeah, I'm not going to go and run you the ins and outs of it, but you probably get the gist of where I'm heading with this. Now, a lot of people will probably say to you that using a thermal in the dark is cheating. It probably is, but it's definitely helped me. Now, the reason why it's helped me, there's a couple of good reasons. One is I can see what the dogs are up to in the dark. If they're being a little bit mischief, I can rectify it pretty fast because I can see the animal that they're not meant to be chasing. And the second thing is the thermal doesn't help you catch the pig. Well, it doesn't catch the pig for you, so to speak. It actually helps to put the dogs on the right scent, which, like I said, it has changed the game for me. Now, the reason why I went out and bought one is I went hunting with my mate James, and he's got one, and yeah, and I just loved it. I'd never seen it before, and man, it was just like dark time was just like daytime. It was perfect. He did say to me though, you're going to see a lot of heartbreaking things through the thermal, and by Jesus, is he not wrong? I've seen some things through the thermal that you just can't explain. Unless you're recording it, which you can record on the type that I've got, you just can't explain it. Which I'm going to put together just a couple of clips of the first sort of thermal videos I took, and the pig actually got away. And yeah, I must mention at that time, I had to give Queen back because James needed her back, so I was just left with Snow and Spike, the green team, so to speak. Hence why I'm not actually surprised that the pigs got away, but it gave me a huge insight as to what I had to work on with my dogs. So anyway, these next couple of thermal videos are, yeah, of the ones that got away. Credit to Uncle Cracker for this absolute banger. This boar was making his quick getaway while my dogs were 700 metres in the wrong direction. So I had no option but just to stand there and watch him make his getaway. 5 minutes is 5 minutes too long around here. This boar was doing a bit of nosing off the end of a skid. I was trying to plan my attack to get down there and without him hearing us, but the dogs had other ideas. They decided to go and suss him out. He was too smart for them. At this point, the dogs didn't even know he was there yet, but he long gone.
The world outside looks so unkind, and I'm counting on you. You can carry me through. Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost.
This happy chappy was happily rooting up amongst the cows and calves. The old dogs couldn't figure out his scent between the cows and calves, and by the time they did, they gave a bit of chase, and he sailed away into the night. That's him heading up the other side.
And when my mind is free, you know a melody can move me.
And all you can do is sit on the hill and wave. See?
When I'm feeling blue, the guitar's coming through to soothe me.
So those are just some of the epic fails with the thermal.
Thanks for the joy that you're giving me. The joy that you're giving me. I want you to know that